Dzień dobry.
Radio Z.
We're Radio Z, and we're from Poland, a country of almost 40 million people. While you might know Poland as the country that gave the world The Witcher, Lech Wałęsa, and a dog dressed as a spider, it's also the heart of Central Europe. Poland's radio market is made up of almost 150 stations. To be honest, in recent years, the radio market has been shrinking. But still, over 21 million people turn on the radio every day. 60% of the entire Polish radio market is ruled by its 5 biggest players. Our main competitor, RMF, is at number 1. And then there's us, Radio Z, at number 2, followed by everyone else. Impressive, isn't it? Almost 5 million people tune into Radio Z every day. 5 million, all for one station. We wanted to show our gratitude to our listeners by doing something nice for them and get closer to them as well. And if we could attract more listeners to the station too, well, that would be perfect. Then someone had a bright idea. Why don't we make our listeners' dreams come true? And so, our Dreams campaign was born.
Radio Z, dzień dobry bardzo.
Dzisiaj dajemy nura w marzenia. Kolejne słuchaczki, kolejne odjechane marzenia.
I spełnia się to, co je kręci.
Akurat.
Mają marzenia wysokich lotów.
Jak się dają ponieść, to potem latają.
Słuchaj codziennie Radia Z. Zgłoś marzenie na radioz.pl i zmień swój dzień w dzień dobry bardzo.
Radio Z.
Pretty cool, huh? But how did the campaign perform? We received over 43,000 entries. Some of the entries were truly moving and emotional, with many people asking Radio Z to fulfill the dreams of their loved ones. We read all 43,000 entries, selected 28 of them, then set out to make those listeners' dreams a reality.
Dzień dobry bardzo, Irku. Niespodzianka! Zapraszamy Cię do Fly Spotu, do jednego z największych w Europie tuneli aerodynamicznych.
Each morning, we called one person and talked to them live on the air. Our goal was to fulfill some of their dreams by 6 p.m. that same afternoon, and listeners could track our progress on the air throughout the day.
Aga i Tomek z tej strony. To zdradzisz nam, jakie jest twoje największe marzenie aktualnie?
Aktualnie jestem fanką Ewy Chodakowskiej, bardzo lubię z nią ćwiczyć i sobie tak wymarzyłam, że fajnie byłoby tak po prostu, żeby mnie tak przetyrała na jakimś treningu.
Halo, Ewo, jesteś z nami? Ewa Chodakowska w Radiu Z. Dzień dobry bardzo.
Cześć, witam bardzo serdecznie. Zabieram cię na tydzień metamorfozy.
Ojeju!
Naprawdę? O Jezu, nie!
Fajny tydzień przed nami.
Jejku, super, bardzo, bardzo, bardzo wam dziękuję. Spełnia marzenia.
Razem ze mną mam ogromną przyjemność.
9-letnia Weronika marzyła o tym, by usiąść na widowni Tańca z Gwiazdami i poznać tancerza Rafała Maseraka. Udało się, a gwiazdor tanecznego show nie tylko pokazał Weronice kulisy programu, ale także nauczył dziewczynkę walca angielskiego. To wszystko udało się zrealizować dzięki akcji Radia Z Spełniamy Marzenia.
No to Radio Z spełnia kolejne marzenie, tym razem marzenie Kasi. Przyznaj się, o czym marzysz?
Marzę o tym, żeby skoczyć ze spadochronu.
Ekstra, to marzenie spełnimy. Dlaczego akurat chciałabyś skoczyć?
Bo mój dziadek kiedyś był skoczkiem spadochronowym na wojnie.
To uwaga, na mój znak sygnał, który będzie taki, otwierasz tą wajchę i czasza się rozkłada.
Fulfilling all of those dreams wasn't an easy task, but it was definitely worth the effort. Our audience loved the campaign, and the joy we brought to those lucky 28 people was priceless.
Spełniliśmy twoje marzenie.
Tak, bardzo. Bardzo wam wszystkim za to dziękuję. Naprawdę. Bardzo dziękuję. Bardzo dziękuję.
The campaign generated loads of positive PR, increased traffic on our website, and increased the number of stream visitors by 16%. Also, we had a substantial increase in the number of reached and engaged Facebook users. And the average time spent listening to Radio Z grew up to 170 minutes during the duration of the campaign, which greatly impacted our market share. To pull this off successfully, it took the solid cooperation of programming, marketing, and digital. Here's some more campaigns like it. Now let's talk about digital. We suspected something wasn't right with our strategy, so we did some research to find out what people thought of Radio Z's website. Well, they told us our website was ugly, chaotic, and not very well organized. They also told us what they expect from a radio station's website. And so, we rebuilt RadioZ.pl, which launched in May of this year, and increased our web traffic by 550,000 users. That's like the population of a big city. Since we're talking about digital, there's this rich uncle that gives out money for new projects. No, not Uncle Sam, Uncle Google. He has a special fund called the Digital News Initiative, which supports startups doing innovative things in digital news journalism. And Google chose one of our projects to support. The project is called I Have an Opinion, and it connects user-generated content with online TV. What's it all about? Instead of writing comments under a video or article on our website, our listeners can record their comments as a video with their smartphones, and we post them on RadioZ.pl. Thanks to I Have an Opinion, we've increased traffic and engagement on our website, which allowed us to increase the amount of ads and ad revenue.
Znane twarze i powszechnie znane zdanie na każdy temat do tej pory mieli głównie politycy, celebryci i nieliczne grono ekspertów z dostępem do telewizyjnych kamer. Przy czym mieli jest tu słowem kluczowym. Teraz to się zmieni. Jacek Gasiński, mam zdanie, Radio Z.pl.